morning. I can hear that my husband's already ready to go. Hear the car on outside. We are going to breakfast this morning. I'm gonna try and find my favorite breakfast, which is very simple, not the most healthy breakfast, but it's a cappuccino with a really nice croissant. I haven't found one really great yet, so maybe we'll find one, or maybe not, but that is my goal. I have my backpack here because we're gonna go to the farmer's market. I'm looking for Fuyu persimmons, which is my favorite fall fruit. And then, yeah, they're really hard to find right now in the grocery store. And then we're going to do some packing. I actually some unboxing of things I purchased, as well as some packing to do, getting ready for our trip, 7-day trip. Wearing my LILYSILK turtleneck. It's a little chilly outside. This is not sponsored. The previous post with this was sponsored, but I love this. I keep wearing it over and over. And then I've got some fun things to unbox that I love for packing. I love packing. Packing's like a hobby of mine. We're gonna look at some things that will help me organize and something that you recommended, and then we're gonna pack. See how efficient we can get. But I'm packing mostly silk because it's gonna be like not bad weather, it's gonna be mild weather. And I think, yeah, let's see what else we get up to. Always love a vlog, never know where it's gonna go. Let's go ahead and head to breakfast and farmer's market first. Someone knows that when I talk to myself, they turn off the music. Good job.
I'm trained well.
What did you just do?
I was inquiring as to why you were about 10 minutes late reporting to the car while I was waiting for breakfast.
He called me while I was getting out the door. Sorry, I had to talk to myself. Here he is.
Hi, here he is.
Now we're going. I'm ready now. So I have heavy duty SPF on now. This is the COLORESCIENCE Even Up with a COLORESCIENCE blush. And I just put some Perfect Blur powder on, and my face is barely in this. But this is what I have. Oh, and the Chanel bronzer, the extra large one. And mascara and the Eastham eyeliner. And 1947, the Dior Addict Glow color. Okay, now let's go. What am I looking at? It is?
Turf, yeah.
Oh, nice. They did a nice job with their yard. It's lovely today, but oh, the seat heaters are on. Okay, that's hot.
You're hot.
Huh. Thanks, babe. Okay, how do I? There we go. Someone's had his car in the shop for how long?
More than a week.
Yeah, it's his baby car though. It has a minor major repair. It's like one of those things where when you have a vintage car, there are some expenses that go along with that. So, oh wow. Oh my gosh. What in the world? Someone is doing something really bold with their yard. That was shocking. What in the world? That is, we're so looking forward to what they're gonna do with that yard now. Well, we're headed to breakfast. Finally. So they did not have just a single croissant, so I had to get a whole sandwich, but with the insides out. And then the cappuccino machine was broken, so I didn't get that either. So I put in just some oat milk and some half and half to make like a latte of sorts. But we're gonna go to the farmer's market, and it is just a beautiful day today. Did you enjoy your breakfast?
It was very good.
He had oatmeal, but then he had like all my other things like the bacon and all the other fun things. bed frame on top of their car that looks like it's about to fly off. Headed to Ulta to pick up my order. I'm glad they send reminders because I order online and then I just pick up. It's easier that way. But it's the one that was on sale that you let me know about, so thank you, because that was a really good deal. Like $15 versus $39, I think, is the regular price. So I'm just gonna go there and pick it up, and they open in just a few more minutes. But we were very successful at the farmer's market, found kale, which I have every day because someone makes me a salad. Oh, sleepy. And persimmons. I think I'll send some to mom and dad because they're not even available in the grocery store, let alone, let alone what? They're just not available in the grocery store. Oh, and when they are, they're like green and never really ripen. These are nice and ripe. So I think I might send some to mom and dad. And then, oh, lots of nice berries and an onion. So successful grocery trip.
We found kale.
Yeah, we found kale. And it's much more fun to go grocery shopping outside, I think.
On a beautiful day.
On a beautiful day. Yes, it's a beautiful day. I love efficient packing, and I'm always thinking of the best way to pack. So after all of these trips, I'm still looking for the best ways to pack. And I picked up a few things, some things from Amazon. Let's take a look. I don't remember. Oh, I also bought those nail things I told you. Oh, these are gold. Well, that's okay. They're still nice. So I picked up these. They're like cord catchers, because I pack an extra set of headphones and a battery, not a battery charger, a phone charger for when I travel, and it kind of just lives in, I have my Monos backpack, and I'll show you, but everything is just stored in there ready to go, so I'm not running around trying to find all those little things to pack. So these are little, just pieces of leather that you snap, and you can just organize your cords so they don't get all tangled up, which is usually what happens to me. Because the the headphones are different for the laptop versus the phone. And I do have the AirPods, but I feel like, I don't know, I don't like to rely on those to be charged. AirPods, that's what they're called. Oh, my husband is cleaning the yard, so that's the noise. Maybe I'll put some music down here so it doesn't sound too loud. But we've got two colors here, black and like a light gold, like a white gold shade. Not a white gold, it's just like a cool gold. I thought it was gonna be white. But I think there's a couple of different sizes in here. I think there's 24, or not quite sure. But I thought these little ones would be good for headphones, and then these larger ones, I was hoping to use one for my Dyson Airwrap, but I think that's still gonna be too small. I'm gonna have to find a better way. Maybe a ribbon, I don't know. But there are two different sizes. So I got those, so we'll pack, I'll show you how I'll pack those. Oh, and I thought, you know, like those velvet, maybe one of you told me this, those velvet pouches that come with like Chanel quads or Dior blushes, anything like that. I was thinking I could put my headphones in there, but maybe that's just too much at this point, I don't know. But if you have those, I tried it, they work, but I wanted some cord catchers so I could see, because I picked up some other like see-through bags. Hold on, let me show you. Let's open this, another Amazon package. Oh, and I ordered some clothing kind of from Amazon. I'm not sure about clothing from Amazon. I haven't really ordered much, and I don't like to spend money on things that I don't think I'll wear very often or a lot or for years. I guess that's it. I want to know that I'm using it for years. Oh, these came really smushed. But these are the white, these are the stickers that help with the manicure. So, you know, these are Orly. There are only a couple of brands on there, but at least I know that brand. Oh yes, this is what I ordered from Amazon. Oh, I have a really good package here in a minute, but this is what I ordered clothing-wise from Amazon. And the reviews weren't very good on it, but I thought, let me just try it because there's 2 packs in here. These are, it's like a 2-pack of like loungewear, but I liked the colors and I thought, well, this is worth a try, and I can return it. I don't like returning, but I can if it's not gonna work. So I thought, let's try these. And I got a size large because I wasn't sure, I don't know. I'm never sure of the sizing on these. And if I size up, it's better than sizing down. But it's like a hoodie and pant set. And it had high ratings, but I don't, you never know. So there's this shade and then there's black. So it's like a pajama pant of sorts, but I like that it has this. So whenever I travel, I don't like to wear pants that are like wide on the bottom because, you know, when you use the restroom, you never know what's touching the floor. I'll just put it that way. So I like this because the chances of any part of your clothing touching the floor at that point is pretty slim. So we've got these, and large might work because I'm always concerned about the height. Like, are these gonna be long enough for me? Yeah, long enough. So we'll try them, but these are the pants and they have pockets. Okay, what I read is that the pockets had holes in them. Some people got pockets with holes, but pockets seem nice and the fabric is soft. I mean, it's not like the most amazing quality, but I like to also pack, oh, that's another thing. I like to pack an outfit for going home that's clean, that I don't use at all while I'm traveling, and it's dedicated like home. So I have in there like the pants, the top, socks, and the necessary things, but it's all in one place. So I'm not scrambling to find out like, what am I gonna wear on the flight home? And it has to be comfortable. Once I traveled with jeans and it was a short trip, but there were 2 legs. And what happened was, yeah, it was actually a very short 2 legs. But what happened on the layover was, I think our flight was late or the crew was late coming in. And then, you know, they have their time limits of how long they can be working before they need to take a break, which I totally understand. You want your crew to be healthy and well rested. So we had to wait for another crew to come in, and by that time, I think it had been 8 hours we were in the airport. I mean, they fed us, which was really nice, but it was like overnight. I was in jeans. I'm not traveling in jeans again, but there's a hoodie, long story short. So that's why I don't travel in anything but super comfortable clothes that I would be happy sleeping in. So there's a hoodie that goes with this too. And it's got long sleeves and it's quite thin. That's what I read. It's thin material, but that's good because I like to dress in layers anyway when I fly, just for comfort. Okay, so then there's a black pair as well. So I'll try these on, let you know how they fit. Maybe I'll put a little picture here for you, or I'll cut to a close-up or like a try on for you so you can see it. Inexpensive. I want to say it was under $40 for 2. And yeah, so we'll see. Okay, so everything I purchased here today so far. Oh wait, there's something else I need to show you, but this is what I purchased, all of these, and this came from a company you've recommended. So thank you so much for the recommendation. And they have a discount going right now as of, I think the posting of this, I think it goes until maybe the 28th, but it's 25% off. And I've been watching this because ever since you told me about it, I've been looking at it, and I thought, okay, I need to just buy this. So it was on sale. So actually I bought a few things, and I decided after this, I wanted to get a couple other things. So I will show you what's in this first package though. So we have here something from Truffle. And I think this is a new, sorry, it's really crinkly. I think this is a new item, and I was looking for one that was 2-sided. I figure I have enough brushes now. I know, it's very spoiled of me to have so many brushes, that I can house a set in here and not have to pack them. They can just live in here. This is the bag. Those of you who have been here for many, many years know that I talked about, I can't remember the brand. I talked about a travel case that was double-sided like this, and I tried to look on Shopbop, because that's where I initially saw it, because it was like, I don't know, almost $300, something like that. And I never got it because I thought that's too much for a case, but this one on sale is around $100, a little bit more. And so this is leather, and I picked this dove color. I think that's what it's called, something gray dove. Ooh, it says recycled leather. I don't know what recycled leather is, but recycled leather and eco-friendly TPU. Has this, and you can put, oh, let me just unpack this one. So it has 2 zippers, so that's cool. I love that because, I don't know, I've had things with 1 zipper around and it's a little bit of a hassle, but this one has 2 zippers, so I like that. I like that it's got an understated kind of logo on it. It says Truffle on there, but you can barely see it. I'm trying to explain this well. It has 2 levels, so it has this top level, and it has elastic here so it can hold brushes. I like that because usually my brushes are like swimming around. And then here is the larger case for the makeup. And I still will bring my case, I think. Those little trays that I bring, I think I'll still bring them. But I think I have enough. Oh, do I have enough makeup? I don't know. I might try and pre-pack so I have everything I need in here. So again, it can just live in here. This is the Jumbo new design. I think it's a new on the site, and they have lots of colors, of course. So this one I purchased with my jewelry in mind, but now I think I need to get one for my like headphones and everything. I don't know. This one here is smaller, the smallest pouch that they have. There's like a privacy jewelry one without the plastic, but I like having it clear so I can see what's in there and that I didn't forget something. Here it is. And I figure when I take my jewelry off, I can put it in here. And then when I know this is empty, that I have all my jewelry on. Because I wear like, what I have here, like 4 rings, and I have 5 rings. So I just need to make sure I have all my jewelry back on. So I might pick up the one that's really cute. It's like a square with a clear. So we'll see. But these 2 are the same shape. I'm excited to pack these. So we're gonna put all those things that I decanted in the previous video in here and see how it goes. I'm not sure about the liquids. Maybe I could put the liquids with the brushes. Oh, I'm not sure. I have to get a separate one for the liquids. We'll see. I'm still ordering off of Truffle, but 25% off is really good. So I'll leave the link below. I don't think there was a discount code, but I'll leave the link below. I have some other things I need to share. Hold on. So I have to go get the items. This is not a paid for advertisement, but I was sent these items to do an Instagram thing for them. So I wanted to show you because it's from a company I haven't ordered from before. So they're new to me, but they carried a lot of things that I hadn't seen before. So I love Mason Pearson brushes, and I miss my Mason Pearson brush when I travel. So they have this little one, reasonably priced compared to the other Mason Pearson brushes. So there's this one, I think it's called a pocket brush. This is gonna be one of those things that lives in my luggage so that I don't ever have to find a brush, or I use my husband's and my hair ends up in his brush. So this is like a cute little Mason Pearson brush that they have on eCosmetics. I had no idea there was this smaller size. So it's very nice. This is like my 4th Mason Pearson brush I've had in my life at this point. These are very good. And if there's such a thing as heritage brands in beauty, this is definitely a beauty heritage brand, Mason Pearson. They also carry this travel or buy. I love this, and my husband loves this as well, because when we travel, usually if I forget to order this in time, it's like a hairspray that's too heavy for my hair, but this is the Superfine hairspray. It comes in this little travel size, and not everything is travel on there. Again, this is not an ad for them, but I thought I'd show you in case you missed the Instagram. They have travel sizes of this, which I love, the Christophe Robin. So it's their cleansing and purifying scrub shampoo that I love. Comes in a smaller size like this. I may have had one before, but I think I forgot. And I'm always looking for a hand cream. In fact, I've been in airports before where I'm scouring the gift shop for, or the travel shop, whatever, for lotion, because that's a pet peeve of mine. If my hands are really dry, then it really bothers me. So I need to have lotion on my hands. I'll even use lip balm sometimes on my hands if they're really dry, but this is gonna be good to just keep in that travel kit. They also carry my favorite brush, so I thought let's pick one up for travel. They also carry my favorite, oh gosh, it's right outside the window. That's why he's not sitting here with me. He's doing yard work right now. But I think unboxings are more fun with him. And I saw that eCosmetics carries my favorite brush. This is the Shiseido brush. This is my 3rd one now. This one right here, that's how much I love this brush. So this is gonna live in my Truffle bag. So I'm gonna be able to have this as I travel, and it's one of those things where it's like, I don't know. Sometimes I compromise on my brushes when I travel, but now I won't have to because this is going to be part of the travel kit. And this other travel item I purchased myself. And this one is from Sephora. I almost forgot to pick it up at Sephora because I ordered it. And it's this teeny tiny little Tatcha SPF. Okay, yeah, I almost forgot to pick it up. Why does it open like that? That's weird. I almost forgot to pick it up because I ordered it and then I picked it up. I love doing that, just ordering from Sephora and then picking it up. Look how cute it is. It's much smaller than their normal size, regular size, but it'll fit really well into my travel kit. Okay, this is actually not too bad. This is a large though, so again, I was concerned about the length of the legs, but that's pretty good. And I'm glad I didn't go with the medium. I just didn't know how it was gonna fit. And then so there was a hoodie. I don't think I'll wear it like this, but there is a hoodie part to it. What do you think of my Amazon purchase, babe? Like a lounge, just a loungewear set.
It's like something you wear on an airplane.
Yeah, that's what I got it for. Yeah. So it's in this and black. Look, it has pockets.
I like the color.
Do you? I think there's only one Sharpie marking on the back though.
How's it feel?
I don't know. I guess what you get, what you pay for, but I will definitely wear this, not throw it away the next season. It'll be something I wear over and over, and it's really lightweight, so I'm guessing very small when I pack it. So yay, I guess that's a win, even with a Sharpie. I thought I'd show you what I'm gonna pack. Oh, let's talk about this in a little bit because I have this pre-packed, ready to go. Oh, there's more gardening. But let me show you what we have and how compact I can get it. So we've got here this shirt, which is going to go with this dress. So I have a long navy dress by LILYSILK, of course. So that's outfit number 1. Outfit number 2, we have this black cami with black pants by LILYSILK also. I purchased those. Then we have another little set. We have a navy v-neck, and I've washed these already, and I can show you how I wash my delicates because it's really easy. I just have to have the right detergent. And then these are the pants that go with it. So that's 3 outfits. Then we've got a navy blue long sleeved dress. That's 4. We have this, which is a dress but can also be used as like a trench coat of sorts. So that's, oh gosh, what are we on, 5? And then we have this, which is a cami, and then the Anafe. And if I need to wash one of these sets, I can, because we were there for 6 full days and then travel. So I'm gonna try and get these into a little packing cube. So let's see how this goes, but that's 6 outfits of silk. I've got one of the Monos packing cubes. I don't remember what size this is, but I'll be using, oh, that's Monos too. And I have my Monos carry-on, which I love. So we're gonna try and get all of these things in here. Let's see how many outfits we can get in one packing cube. Okay, so that's okay that I'm packing these early. It's gonna get wrinkled, but what I love is that I just put these in the shower with me to steam, and then the wrinkles just fall out. It's like magic almost. Of course, I can always use a steamer on it, but I don't like to take up too much room with a steamer if I don't need to. Sometimes I will, it just depends on if I have room or not, but I'm not worried about the wrinkles. Okay, we have 6 outfits in there, and it's not even that snug. So what I love too about these Monos bags is that you can zip up to make that even more compact if you don't take up all the space. I don't want to smush these too much, but that's what's so great is that these will shrink down even more if needed. But I think it's fine the way it is because everything else that I pack in there will kind of be packed with it. So we're gonna leave it as is. But that's 6 complete outfits. It's amazing, and that's kind of how it is compared to my hands. Nice and compact. Okay, as for this is my Monos backpack, and I have it pre-packed also. So those of you who like to be super prepared, I have in here, I won't take it out, but I have all of my first aid things. It just lives there, so I don't have to go looking around for it. I also have in here my travel items. Like I have a travel scarf that just lives in there. It can be used as a wrap. I can use it as a blanket, a pillow. I just keep it in there. And then in here, I also have my travel outfit ready to go. So everything I need Everything I need is in here. I love the Lunya travel set that I bought a long time ago. It's really good, but I just let that live in here. So it's like leggings, t-shirt. I have my socks and everything because that's one of the things that I can't find when I need them, a pair of socks. So that's in there, ready to go. And then in here is, oh yeah, I wanted to do that with my headphones. I just have them in little pouches now, but like my charger, I have that. I have headphones. Let's see, oh, see, that's what I did. See, I tried it with one of the, this is a Dior pouch. I have headphones in here, but I'm gonna use the leather, and I think I'm gonna transfer these to the Truffle because, I don't know, maybe I could keep it in here. I just need it easy to find and easy to see. So I keep all of that in there, just ready to go, an extra set, because again, I don't want to be missing on those important things that just take time to gather, so they are already gathered in there. So that's what I have in my Monos backpack, and I take it with me when I travel. So I might as well just have this ready to go. I love this, and I'm gonna use my luggage as well. And it's not an affiliate link, but I do get a little coupon code when you use the coupon code, so I'll leave the one for Monos down below. I've given this to a couple of family members as well, and they also really love it. Oh, and the back looks like this, in case you're wondering. It goes over the handle of the roller. Oops, there goes that. And it zips up really nicely. And what's nice about this one is it zips all the way open, so you can open this all the way. Very easy to clean too, because I do worry about germs as I put this on the airplane floor. So I'm able to wipe this down and disinfect it really easily. I've got all my Truffle items here now, so I thought we could pack together and then also get everything into the Monos backpack and into the suitcase and wrap everything up. For this trip, I'm going to pack it a little bit differently than maybe I normally would, because I have another case, but I have so many liquids, actually more liquids than makeup. So I'm gonna put my liquids in the bottom. So there's my mini Tatcha. Okay, so I may have to transfer those to a little plastic baggie and then put them in here for carry-on purposes. And then my makeup's going to go here. And if you notice, I do have my Merit products because they are just so easy to travel with. I also have SPF here, another SPF, SPF 50 for my blush. I might bring another blush, but for now, that's what we'll put in. Here is the other case. Now, it's not as big as I thought it was, so I decided to put my brushes in here because there was no more room for my brushes. Otherwise, I would just put makeup in the bottom of this one and then put brushes on top. But since I have so many liquids this time, I'm just gonna put my brushes in here. The Merit brush, that's kind of a catch-all brush. Mini Buff and Blur. I decided to put in my, oh wait, that's a Shanghai Shade and Sweep. I decided to put in my Wayne Goss brushes because we can't purchase those now, so I thought I would put them in here. I've got a concealer brush, Clé de Peau. I'm gonna take this Esom eyeliner with me, so I might put another one in there. Gucci Brow. And then I thought we could try this. Let's take this. I haven't really experimented that much with it, the Ruffy one. And then in a little baggie, I put the pencil sharpener for the eyebrow. So I've got this one, the square one in chalk. They didn't have it in Dove Gray, but I thought this went really well with it. So I've got chalk here, and I decided to put in all of my headphones and things like that. So let me show you. I took the little wire catchers from Amazon, and some of them, not all of them, like the longer ones have this, so you can actually house it on the cord itself. And then I just wrapped it around like this. So once this is unsnapped, it's not like this little piece is gonna go flying all over the place. So it'll stay there. So I've got my phone charger. It's really nicely in there. This one has a USB cord because in a rental car, sometimes that's the only way to charge. So I have that. And then I've got my headphones for my phone. So again, I have that little leather piece on there so I don't lose it. And then we just snap like this. So it's all corralled. And I did the same with these which have the headphone jack for the airplane as well as for my laptop. I'm gonna have to bring my laptop with me. So this one has the black, so I can distinguish the two. So those are all my electronics. Except for some of the makeup items, these are housed permanently in these places so that when I travel, I mean, of course I'll have to change out some of these littler things, but in general, the brushes, the skincare, things like that will have to be refilled, but then they'll be housed in here. I have extras of a lot of these things, so whenever I need to travel, I can just grab these and go, especially this is really important, and everything's just housed in there, separate from what I use on a daily basis. And then one more thing, this empty pouch, this is the smallest one. I almost think they need a smaller one than this, but this will be the one for my jewelry, so that when I take off my jewelry, I'll just place it in here, and that way I can quickly see that my jewelry is in there, and that when I put my jewelry on, it's empty obviously, it should all be on. So I like that it's clear. So those are all my Truffle items. I hope that gives you a little idea of how big they are and what they can hold. I think the next time I see you will be a trip vlog, so make sure to tune in for that. But for now, take care of each other, stay well. If you enjoyed this video, if you learned something, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you next time.